You can't run from it. Doesn't matter if you're a teenager, a grown woman, or rocking your retirement years. This thing doesn't care about your age, your body type, your skin color, sometimes not even your gender. It's that tiny betrayal that shows up uninvited and ruins everything in 5 seconds. You feel it before you even realize what's going on. And when you do, it's too late. Shame hits you like a brick wall, your breath shortens, your body freezes, and all you can do is pretend you're not in a silent personal hell. Yeah, I'm talking about her. The piece of fabric that was supposed to be your ally, but somehow always ends up being your enemy. She sells herself like the perfect partner. Soft cotton, invisible seams, dreamy lace, classic black, angelic white, maybe something floral, or hot pink, or glow in the dark if you're feeling spicy. Some even come with cutesy phrases like, sweetie, or bite me. You think you've made a good choice, a safe one. You trust her, and then she betrays you. She slides, she moves, she crawls where she shouldn't, and if you're really unlucky, she makes the sound. You know the one, that subtle but deadly little pleck that echoes through your soul, and all you can do is pray no one else heard it. Picture this, you're crossing the street, feeling yourself, hair blowing in the wind, that Beyoncé energy fully activated. And then, it happens. Something shifts down there. Something slides where it has no business sliding. Your eyes widen. You freeze. The wind keeps blowing, but inside you, chaos. You stumble just a little to play it off, but your body knows the truth. The cars waiting at the crosswalk, they know something's up, because no one widens their eyes like that unless something's going very wrong. You start sweating. Your hand instinctively wants to fix the issue. But how? Right there. In public? With traffic watching your every move. Then comes the worst part. Someone, some guy, sees your frozen face and yells, "Hey baby, hurry up." As if this was about him. As if you weren't fighting for your life between your thighs. And in that moment, all options feel terrible. Cross the street and suffer. Turn around and go home to readjust in shame. Or just disappear into the pavement and pretend none of this ever happened. An old lady walks by, gives you a worried glance. You offer a tight, awkward smile. She nods like she understands. Maybe she does. Maybe she's been there too. Or imagine this. You're at a party. You nailed the outfit. Little black dress. Nothing too flashy. Just enough to turn heads. You're glowing. Your crush is there. The music hits. He asks you to dance. And then, the betrayal strikes again. It escapes. It enters. You feel it like a dagger of discomfort. And your body? It freezes mid-sway. Do you excuse yourself and run to the bathroom? Do you try to subtly readjust while pretending to be sexy and carefree? Or do you just accept your fate and hope to God the night ends early? Spoiler. None of those options are good. Because when it comes to underwear, especially her, there are no winners. You try a comfy brief. It shows through your dress. You go for a thong. Prepare for the eternal battle of floss and flesh. And let's not even talk about those seamless options that promise invisible but feel like punishment. Once the betrayal begins, you can't sit right. You can't walk normal. You can't focus. Every step feels like a gamble. And everyone around you suddenly suspects something's wrong, even if they don't know what. Honestly, I think underwear should come with a warning label. The Ministry of Women's Mental Health warns. Panties may cause public humiliation, social anxiety and internalized rage. But don't try going without them either. I've tried them all, from basic brands to bougie lace. From big box store 5-for-1 sales to those delicate overpriced pieces that look like they were sewn by angels. None of them work when you need them to. Not really. One wrong move and boom, betrayal. And don't even get me started on those days when there's an extra guest down there. You add an absorbent pad to the situation, and suddenly it's a war zone. Everything shifts. Every step sounds like Velcro meeting despair. And if the pad sticks in the wrong spot, oh honey, cancel your day, cancel your week, cancel your life. You are not okay. You will never be okay. Maybe panties didn't used to be this evil. Maybe it's that they keep getting smaller. Or maybe it's me. Maybe I'm growing. Maybe my body's shifting. That somehow every pair finds a way to turn against me. I've heard people give it cute little names, like burning toast or the garage door, euphemisms for the chaos. That let's call it what it is. She escapes. She enters. And she ruins lives. And this isn't just a me thing. This is global. French girls, you know, the elegant ones, suffer. Americans, even the tacky ones, suffer. Brazilians, girl please. We wrote the manual on suffering in silence while smiling in public. If you've ever seen a woman suddenly shift her weight from one leg to another, eyes scanning the room like a CIA agent, casually placing a purse in front of her hips, now you know. And if she disappears behind a table, or conveniently leans against a wall, or excuses herself mid-conversation saying, "Be right back," but never comes back? Baby, the indiscreet one struck again. She doesn't knock. She doesn't ask. She just attacks. So if you're listening to this thinking, "Oh my God, that's happened to me," welcome. You're not alone. You're part of a secret society of women who have survived the silent war against underwear. And if this hasn't happened to you yet, don't worry. It will. One day, when you least expect it. In a dress that fit perfectly in the mirror. During a moment that felt magical. And then, pleck. If you've laughed, cried, or nearly threw your panties out the window during this video, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel for more painfully real and slightly dark stories from this Latina soul. And share this video with a friend, a sister, a co-worker. Because I promise you, we've all been attacked by the indiscreet one.